Yo, 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 what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on, people? This your boy, Retro Rob, Double R. Shouts out to my new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Shouts out to my original subscribers. Thank you guys for all that you do to make this channel what it is. I really do mean that. Now, we going to get into this whole, I told y'all, we going to get into this whole Verb and on the Know It All podcast, Hijack Edition. But before we do that, you know what? It's so funny in life, right? How we talk about people like Tekashi 6ix9ine and all of them snitching, and how we always say we don't support snitches, we don't deal with snitches. Meanwhile, old Piper Boy Williams, Flip Flop Williams, he could snitch all over the place, and people still support him. And you better bet your bottom dollar they gonna still continue to support Tekashi 6ix9ine when he get out. That's all I wanted to say, people. Well, let's get to this Hijack Edition.
If you had a message for Cassidy, and you said you did, talk to him.
I'm just saying, suit up. Like, no city want to see. I mean, there you go. It ain't really a message. It's not like I'm hunting him or nothing because I'm picking on the weak.
Really? It's not like I'm hunting him or nothing. What do this sound like? What do this seem like? Okay, people. As long as we on the same page. Let's continue.
I watched him. He's not ready for that type of shit yet. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that he proved a lot of people wrong in a sense where he did better than what people thought.
No, he didn't.
You don't believe?
So, Cassidy didn't do a lot better than what people expected. Cassidy didn't prove a lot of people wrong, a lot of doubters wrong. He didn't just hit 600,000 in 2 hours and 1 million in 2 days. That ain't doing better than what people expect. Just making sure we on the same page, people. Just making sure I ain't losing it. See, this is what they do. This is what Piper Boy do. This is what all them clowns do. They act like they ain't tripping. They ain't fazed by it. People chasing after them, but they're clearly chasing. Cassidy is a threat. He's been a threat ever since they announced his arrival back into the URL. He's been a threat. We've been a threat ever since we came into the picture, the real BRC. But check this out. We gonna continue to listen to this fuckery.
You don't think he did better? Come on, Verb. You weren't surprised in round one? Are you not surprised that he did better than we did?
No.
Really?
What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? They can't admit it, man. They can't admit it. You know, why they can't get that hate out their blood, y'all? Why they can't just say, man, the man did better? They ain't like he telling you to say, you know, to kiss his feet and say he the best thing since sliced bread. They basically telling you to admit the truth and to be honest for once, be candid for once. That's all I ask from the rest of these clowns, these other blogging clowns. And as you can see, Norbs is asking Verb that. Verb they can't admit it. They can't admit it. They pride won't let them. But it's okay. They don't have to admit it because it's already showing itself. The proof is in the pudding, people. You don't have to admit it. Let's continue to hit his BS.
And that shit crazy. I'm coming back here. That shit crazy that y'all make an excuse for who y'all like.
I like you. I didn't make an excuse. What are you talking about?
What? That shit crazy that you making excuses for who you like. What? Switching the narrative, people. Y'all making excuses for who you like. Why you worrying about it? You Verb, you the king, right? Everybody gotta come to you, right? So why you worrying about old Cassidy? Why you got him in your mouth if he gotta come to you? Only time Cassidy mentioned these clowns is when somebody bring him up. Other than that, he promoting himself. He promoting the real BRC. He promoting bars. He promoting the real. These guys are just real phony and real fake. And we seeing it more and more. It's showing itself more and more, people. Let's continue.
He did better than what we expected. So he did better than what we expected. So therefore, we just gonna give him credit.
Verb, there are people writing down his lyrics, posting it everywhere. And
First of all, people ain't just giving Cassidy credit out of sympathy. They giving him credit because he earned that. He's worth that. He deserved that. See, these dudes is jealous, especially a Verb. He's jealous. See, I know his past. He's jealous because he can only dream to get this type of love and support. This is the love and support he been wanting his whole career and still don't have it. And still don't have it. See, it's easy to break these dudes down, man. It's your boy Double R. You know, he been wanting that support. How does it feel to battle all these years and be a slave for all these years? And old Cassidy come out of nowhere with his own, self-owned, self-made, and come out of nowhere and just take all your dreams. Take all your goals, all your aspirations, everything you work for. He just got it in one event, in one night. That's what he mad about, people. That's what he mad about. That's what these other blogging clowns is mad about. I work my tail off, and then these young bloggers come out of nowhere, and everybody like them, and I work my tail off because you went your life being fake. You went your so-called career being fake, being a hater, just like a Verb is doing right now. And Cassidy is coming with nothing but the truth, nothing but the real. That's why people can relate. You feel me? The fake will always fall to the real, people. Let's continue.
a lot of what he said was dope. You can't take that away. I mean, if he delivers it differently, understands the game a little better, I think he'll be better.
Okay, well, listen, you're going to have to pardon my numbness.
Okay.
Because so fucking what did he, a lot of the things he said was dope. You know, the rest of the guys that give y'all the shows consistently, we have to do that every night, tell me?
Mm-hmm.
Every night we got to do that? So why in the fuck are we clapping?
Whoop, there it is. There it is, people. You know, we got to do that every night. You know, we've been slaves our whole career. You know, we got to do that every night. Our whole career. And then he just come out of nowhere, and all of a sudden he earned that. People knew Cassidy way before they knew Verb. And it's eating them up alive, people. It's eating them up. It's tearing them up alive. They prize can't take it. They heart can't take it. Can't take. How this dude that never been on a Smack URL stage demand all this attention, get all this appeal, all this love and appreciation. What I tell you, people, what you put out into the atmosphere gonna come right back to you, just like a yo-yo. When you hate, when you sneak diss, feel me? You got animosity in your heart because somebody been blessed in ways in which you wish you were blessed, but you didn't get blessed. It's okay. Show love. When you're genuine like Cassidy, when you're a real one like Cassidy, when you're a real one like me, all you got to do, I don't care where you came from, what your background is. If you show me love, I'm going to show you that in return. But if you show hate, that's why your career ain't going nowhere, brother. That's why you and these other clowns spend years stuck in the same position, being slaves, wondering why you can't get nowhere. Because the time that you're spending hating, you should use that time taking notes and congratulating. Let's get back to this clown, people. Shall we?
Like, we're not cushioning shit, bro. If you get out here on the court, you're on the court, man. The rules don't change. You better be good. Man, the rest of the guys that you see on a regular basis, we do this night in, night out. So we're not going to make just soften some shit up again.
Yeah.
Fuck him. He outside. Is he outside or not?
He said.
First of all, I'm gonna make it clear. The GOAT has made it clear plenty of times, but I'm gonna make it clear for him. Cassidy is not you guys. The real BRC is not those other bloggers. We say what we want. We say how we feel. We do what we want. However we want. We don't have nobody to answer to. We answer to ourselves. Cassidy answers to Cassidy. And only Cassidy. If Cassidy don't feel like the business is right enough for him to come back, then he won't be back. These dudes continuously, and it's disrespectful. It's very disrespectful. It is. I see how he feels, man. Stop putting me in the same category as you slaves. Stop putting me in the same genre as you slaves. At the end of the day, Smack can continue to lowball y'all and give y'all whatever he want and mix match y'all. And y'all are going to take it with no problem, with no issue. Cassidy is going to look at it and he's going to say, nah, I'll pass until I get what I deserve. Y'all are going to say, it don't look right, but, you know, I need to pay my bills and stuff like that. And this, you know, the biggest income I got, the biggest source of income I got. So I'll take it. But I just hate how, I see how Cassidy is feeling, man. I just don't like how these dudes is trying to talk as if, you know what I'm saying? Like he's them. Like he's one of them. He's not one of y'all. That's the point. And the moment these guys get that, then they'll be better off. Then they'll know. Then they'll understand. Then we can move forward. Well, then they can move forward. We already moving forward. We ain't thinking about him. That's why he's on Norbit All podcast talking about Cassidy after he just had a battle with Lux. See, that's his problem. After Cassidy and Goods battle, Cassidy was still promoting him and Goods, talking about him and Goods. People I see, Cassidy's a genius, man. He's a genius. He still got these dudes in their feelings. They still have his name in their mouth. Meanwhile, he's still promoting his battle. His battle been over for a while now. Why aren't you talking about Loaded Lux? Oh, I get it. You beat Loaded Lux, right? But just like Goods, why isn't anybody else treating you like you beat Loaded Lux? If Loaded Lux is this big mega star, and he's this big, you know, battle god, and why isn't nobody treating you like that? Why are you on an interview talking about Cassidy? You should be celebrating. You should have all type of deals and all type of sponsorships and offers and stuff coming. You beat Loaded Lux. You know why? Because these fans, these URL fans, and smacking them, sell y'all a dream. Sell y'all a hologram. These guys is gods. These guys is this. These guys ain't shit. They never been shit. Because they ain't about shit. And the sooner they figure that out, and the sooner as they pay homage to the real, to the GOAT, to the real BRC, then the better off they'll be. The sooner they stop hating, start congratulating, and start taking notes, the better off they'll be. And if they don't, they'll continue to look like damn fools, people. Let's continue.
He's willing to take it. He said if you beat Lux, which is the general consensus, he'd battle you.
First off, wait. First off, that we're not gonna even We're not going to even. I'm not even. First off, me and him not getting in the ring until he retract that statement. That's dead, nigga. You're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do to get you, and you ain't shit, and I'm Verb. What the fuck are you talking about?
So you don't believe he's 5,000?
They talk about Cassidy's delusional, and Cassidy's delusional, right? We're delusional, right? You ain't finna tell me who that sound like Cassidy. You ain't finna tell me who I'm about to get in the ring with, and you ain't shit. So Cassidy ain't shit. That's why I say these dudes, they call themselves telling somebody else about themselves, but they really looking at their reflection through the fucking mirror. What is you talking about? Cassidy ain't got to say a word. His actions proved everything. 1 million in 2 days. 1 million views in 2 days. Verb couldn't do that if his life depended on it. But he ain't nothing. But Cassidy ain't nothing, right? He ain't nothing. And you a king. So let me get this straight. You Cassidy, and he's Verb. No, that isn't possible. See, they even confusing me. They even confusing me, y'all. But let's continue to listen to this fuckery. Cassidy ain't nobody. See, that's the propaganda and the narrative and the shit, the bullshit that they feeding these fans, people. That Cassidy is a nobody, that was a somebody, that's just coming back to be somebody. Cassidy always been a somebody. He's still a somebody. And he's going to continue to be a somebody. Because he's the real. And these dudes are lame. But let's continue to listen to this lame ass nigga. Clowns, people, I swear.
2002-0. Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't care what he is. 5,000, 6, he can be whatever the fuck he want to be. Mm-hmm. But the fact of the matter is he skilled? No.
I think he is. I think you're downplaying him, Verb. You're down?
He's definitely downplaying him. Now, if you want to talk about somebody not being skilled, when the last time, I don't know, people. Y'all might know better than me. I heard Verb got good music, but when the last time he's been #1 on the charts? When the last time he even been top 5 on the Billboard charts? Oh, okay. I must be tripping. So Cassidy isn't talented? Cassidy isn't a household name? Only people that know him is people in the battle world. Same thing Goods did. Yeah, same thing Cassidy did. I did. Okay? No. Cut it the fuck out. You ain't dead. You wish. See, that's the thing. They talk about their goals and their aspirations. But to say that that's going on right now, that's actual fact right now, they're the delusional ones. Let's continue to listen to this clown, man.
I'm playing him, bro.
Okay. All right. So guess what, though? Yeah. So who's better, Loaded Lux or Cassidy?
I got Lux. I think Lux is better.
Do you see I'm smiling on stage with Loaded Lux and shit?
Mm-hmm. But I think Cass is gonna push your button. I think he's gonna push you, bro, to be better. I think Cass.
First of all, that doesn't even fucking matter. That doesn't even matter. Who's better between Cassidy and... You see what these dudes do? Deflection tactics. We talking about you and Cassidy. That's what they always do. When they don't want to answer the question straight up. He said, you downplaying him, Verb. You downplaying him. He went straight to Loaded Lux and threw another dude in there. This ain't got nothing to do with no Loaded Lux. We talking about you and Cassidy. That's what they do. I told y'all these dudes are cornballs, people. We talking about you and Cassidy. You're downplaying them, Verb. You're downplaying them. Okay. So who better between Loaded Lux and Cassidy? Like, ain't nobody talking about no Loaded Lux and Cassidy right now. And truth be told, You can't even put Loaded Lux in the same discussion as Cassidy. You and Lux in the same boat. We could tell who's better between. For Norbs to even answer that question is disrespectful. I see Norbs be on that two-faced shit too, huh? For Norbs to even answer a silly ass question like that is disrespectful. Cassidy ain't like none of you clowns. The real BRC ain't like none of them other clowns over there. That's why the fake bloggers over there are in their feelings. The BRC is in their feelings about us. And that's why this clown is in his feelings about Cassidy and all the rest of them Avengers. How dare, man, these dudes got a lot of nerve and gall, man. They hate us coming out in every which way, people. They hate is really pouring out. It's really showing.
This is really going to go hard.
Cassidy ain't gonna. You know what? You just talked him out about it. I'm not interested. Now the nigga.
You gotta do it. Verb, this will be the.
You know damn well you interested. That's why you doing this interview, because you interested. These dudes can't be honest for once. I feel the big bro Jag, man, when he was on Angry Fan. He talking about, man, could y'all dudes just be honest for once? They can't be honest, big bro. They cannot be honest, man. That's why we don't fuck with dudes like this, man. Y'all cannot be genuine and honest for once and give a man his props for once. He don't even. This is how you know a hater, like I told y'all. He's not even giving Cassidy no type of props. Cassidy have said on interviews that Big and A Verb up saying, you know, yeah, he's one of the best. Yeah, he's this. They won't even give this man no props at all. Piper Boy and them wouldn't even give me no props. He would never say he been on my channel checking me out and that. Yeah, he tried dope. Yeah, he got. Because in their mind, they think that take away from them. By saying Cassidy is dope, saying Cassidy is good, it takes away from his whole argument. That's what they think, but it really don't. It really makes him look more like a, you know what I'm saying, a good cat, man. A good dude. A real brother. Very supportive. But these clowns and stuff, because they selfish, man. These clowns think, oh, if I say something good about Cassidy, if I say something good about Retro Rob and them and the real BRC, it's going to take something away from me. Nah, it's going to make you earn, it's going to, well, in my book, in Cassidy's book, it's going to earn you more respect. But that's why we can't come together, people, because shit like this, they won't even give that man even a little bit of credit. Say it. Let's continue.
Verb, this will be the biggest battle in the history of battle rap.
For who?
For everybody, Verb. There will not be a bigger battle. The fact that you guys are both.
First of all, this will be any person that Cassidy battles will be the biggest battle in battle rap. Right now, Goods versus Cassidy is the biggest battle in battle rap. Whoever Cassidy is on a card with and who is battling will be the biggest battle in battle rap. See, Noah's got to get his shit straight. That's what Cassidy talking about. Before you get out there asking questions and get out there making an ass of yourself, you already got the asses at the bottom of your fucking chin. Before you get out there and really make an ass of yourself, know what you're talking about. These dudes been around too long. See, we got an excuse. Me, your mom's favorite. You see what I'm saying? We fairly new. And we speak the real. We make more sense than these dudes that's been around long, man. They need to get out of here. They need to go, man. That's why I wish Cassidy started his own league up, man, so we can shut these dudes all the way down. So we can clean up shop. You feel me? What's he talking about? Will this will be the biggest battle in battle rap history. Anybody that get on the card with Cassidy will be the biggest battle in battle rap history. These dudes is jokes.
Very confident in what you do. The way you guys talk, sell, it's going to be insane.
I can just shit talk him for your entertainment through Twitter, bro. Because you're not expecting him to actually win. You're not expecting him to actually win. You just want to see the joke cracking and shit like that.
I know.
You're not expecting this man to actually win. No, you're not.
I really want to see. No. Listen, I got you winning the battle. I'm not.
You hear the disrespect? Oh my goodness, boy. You hear the disrespect? Oh, you just want to hear him shit talking and like Cassidy ain't nothing. And Cassidy then big this dude up on numerous occasions. You know what I'm saying? Showed him hella support. He can't even show even an ounce of it. This is how you know it's a hater. You see what I'm saying? Is when they can't show you even a little bit of support.
I'm gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. I think you're again, like I said, you're on the Mount Rushmore for me. I think you're one of the greatest ever. But I think Cassidy can do it. I think Cassidy can shock a lot of people. Do I think he beat you from what I've seen against Vince? No, not right now. Huh?
Okay, so look, he needs to go prove himself with one of them lower level guys. See, because you can't.
The disrespect continues. He needs to prove himself to the lower level guys, and he just 3-0 goods. Somebody, in many people's eyes, think you lost to. He need to go prove himself. Not even just him beating goods and demolishing goods. Just the numbers, just the impact that he's had. The promotion, just his mere presence. Just him being able to bless and grace the URL stage. These guys are the delusional ones. They are the delusional ones. That's what I told you. They try to convince everybody else that everybody else is delusional, but they are the delusional ones. They just want to take the eyes off them. This is the first part, people. We're going to come with the next part. Clown, man.